That should have started. If the tokens are still working.
Are you using Arty, are you?
Just going back to the land of smiles kind of thing.
Okay, well, just so you know, I am streaming before you start saying anything you regret.
I'm not going to say anything debaucherous. Well, maybe I will. If you were going to say if you were going to suggest a barrel, and I don't mean this in a facetious way,
right?
If you were going to suggest a barrel, his tour of that part of the world, where would you start and where would you bounce to?
Okay, if he was going
let's say 3 weeks.
Let's say he was going to purely on a touristy thing. I would
a touristy thing and an explorative thing.
Touristy thing and an exploratory thing. I would say to him,
and under the watchful eyes of the judgmental cunts that are in Big Clam. Because let's face it, for whatever reason, and I don't understand why, people seem to think they're being judged by certain people. I don't give a fuck if they are, because half of them have done it as well, but just don't admit it. Like when Paul says to me, "Oh, I love Bangkok. It's brilliant, is that?" But we went out there for different reasons than you do, and I'm like, "What? Scuba diving?" And he went, "Oh, yeah," and then just went quiet and just fucked off. I'm like, "You fucking silly cunt. What are you talking about?" I remember that, and he went really silent, and then just went away, and I'm like, "Stop talking shit, Paul. Come on."
Oh dear.
He says, "Fucking, I don't come that bollocks with me. Come on, lad." Anyway, yeah, sorry, go on.
So I'm just trying to get this. Is this stream fucking working? And have you got my Twitch up?
Is it working?
I've not got any.
You can't see it. It's not working, is it?
Well, I don't. To be fair, oh wait a minute. Now it says you went live
on Twitch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh no! I've got one. Hang on.
It's about me.
Got an Amazon Marketplace and Master J go. Oh no! I've got a Twitch notification. Sorry, my bad.
Is it actually like I said?
0 minutes ago. It just turned up now.
The last one I got it set up was for the Mini Land Blur battles when we did that fucking race in October, and it was all effing and blinding as we do when we play that game. I can't see my own stream for some reason. That's really weird.
Is that a belly in the way?
A belly, hey?
You can't see your own
it could be my belly, yeah. it could be my belly.
My belly.
My belly.
Chairman, do you know what you look like on that stream?
Go on.
You look like a shit Steven Seagal.
It's got, my hair's a mess.
Wait, why does your byline say middle-aged?
Because I'm middle-aged.
No, you're not.
I am. 40 to 60s middle-aged.
You're fucking old.
40 to 60s middle-aged.
You're fucking old.
Well, I might be old, but I'm still middle-aged.
You're old. Stone.
Well, that as well. Oh, there we go. I think I found it. Hey, I think I've got it. I can see it.
Anyway.
I don't think the camera's working, though. Oh, it is. There's a bit of a delay.
Yeah.
Bit of a delay.
For the last...
Yeah, well, I'd say
about a 5-second delay on it.
Yeah, I wouldn't listen to it because otherwise it will be a delay because that's purpose. That is.
Let me come off Twitch.
You can watch it, but you can't. Don't listen to it.
Are the stream elements text bubbles are supposed to stay there?
Yes.
Because it's actually saying that you went live, so that's why I was just wondering.
Yeah, I mean you should be able to type in the chat as well. In theory, if the restream token is like, it looked like it's working, because it streams both live on Twitch and YouTube. Or where will it set up? But
I'll watch the stream, but I'm not going to listen to it.
Yeah, just mute it.
I'll be able to watch shit Steven Seagal, but I can't see. I can't hear it.
Correct. That's right. So if I switch on the screen, I'm going to use for Elden Ring. Right. Okay. So I've got the game. All installed, no playtime.
Is your desktop meant to be shared at the moment?
Yes.
Okay, great. Yeah, sometimes people accidentally show their desktops when they shouldn't.
Yeah, I'm just showing on the Steam. I've never played this game, so it's going to be fresh. Blah, blah. See what it's like. And watch it, it'll probably crash straight away, and that'll be end of stream. If it works, which it should do. No. How long does this take?
I haven't had the big badges they used to be.
Oh God, that's white.
Racist.
Any game sound yet? No game sound. Hold on, let me add one. Output capture.
Still interested to learn your opinions on what part of the world's about.
Right, can you hear that? That's too
Dirty
bad.
Cork.
That's too bad.
Yeah. Oh.
Right, okay, so if it was me going fresh, I'd use KLM, which is the easiest one from Dublin to that side of the world.
Yeah, bounce from ourselves neck of wood, yeah.
Yeah, so that was easy. I would spend at least 2-3 days in Bangkok seeing the tourism, like the temples and the palace and stuff like that. I'd then take, as much as I don't like the place, a trip over to Phuket. I spent about 3 or 4 days there, going on some of the boat trips local. Fire over to the PP Islands as well, to enjoy that. And then once I've done that'll do for like a week to 10 days. And then I would finish off by, if you're only there for 2 weeks, go over to Pattaya and experience the lovely nightlife that's over there. And then finish off with 1 night left in Bangkok before going home. That's if I was going to Thailand for the first time.
You would end with 1 night in Bangkok.
1 night in Bangkok. Because you don't really, I mean, we've all done it. We don't really want to be taking a taxi from wherever you are in Thailand all the way to the airport on the same day you fly. On the same day you fly. So, yeah, I wouldn't do it that way.
The thing is, even though I've lived in the UK all my life, as in live, I don't like big metropolitan cities like London and my favourite city in the world is Leeds because it is what it is.
Yeah.
Kind of grown up near to there. But if I was to choose a big city that I've liked, it has been Bangkok because it is for what it is and the size it is and the metropolitan squalor that it is, it still is a friendly place. It's far beyond a friendlier place than say London for its size and so on and so forth. It is a very friendly place. It's
They call it the country of smiles, don't they? So,
yeah. I
Land
don't
of
mind
smiles.
Bangkok as a big city. I love it. I think it's brilliant.
I haven't got a controller, so why is it asking me to use a controller?
Billy and Nando. Let's be honest. Come on, you're among friends.
Fuck's sake. How the fuck am I don't know if we can go back in the menu system at the moment. How the fuck do you go back in this?
Are you going back in the menu or black in the menu? I don't know.
It's saying, look, I haven't got an Xbox controller even connected to my PlayStation.
Who has an Xbox? This is 2022. You know, who the fuck has an Xbox controller? Apart from them losers that have still got consoles, you know, the people with children and stuff like that. I play on an Xbox. I'm like, oh, do you have children? No, I play on an Xbox with my friends. I'm like, so you got kids then, yeah? Because grown-ups play on PCs. Sorry, but
this is very silly that you can't even go back. How the bloody... What the hell? Do you know what? I'm going to end up crashing this out just to get back to the main menu. How pathetic is that?
welcome to Microsoft.
I haven't even got a controller. Why is it even asking for a controller?
Because it's Microsoft. Come on.
I mean, Steam Link Obviously, he's even switched on at the moment. That's the one thing that has got a controller.
The music is quite loud compared to your voice level, by the way.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, imagine all the fun you could have in Bali compared to what it costs you to buy an Xbox controller.
This is why I got you guys.
Buy the Xbox controller.
This is why I got. This is why I got you listening.
Oh, we know you would.
This is why I got you listening to got you watching the stream, so you can tell me these things. Let's try this again, shall we?
Yeah,
Yeah, but the more I look at you, look like a shit Steven Seagal. I'm sorry, but I can't get away from the fact.
You jealous, are you?
I like Steven Seagal. He's brilliant,
Okay.
but his films are shit now.
Does he still do films?
Yeah, and they're beyond terrible.
I mean, Bruce Willis was showing up in a couple of B movies recently. You know, like the two of them have come out.
The thing is, you look at Sylvester Stallone. He's like the 90s and 80s and 90s stars, if you will. Sylvester Steven Seagal in the 90s was fucking ace. Beyond Redemption, Under Siege. You know, all the other films he did. You know, all those films he did in the 90s were fucking brilliant. You can't knock any of them.
Right.
But, and this is a big but, when you look at all the 80s and 90s heroes that kind of put themselves into films like The Expendables, you know, Stallone, Schwarzenegger and all, and they kind of admit they're of a certain age, so they've kind of put themselves into that humorous, you know, group, if you will, within those films. Seagal can't admit that he's of that age.
No. Can't.
He can't admit that he's old, and this is the problem that he's got. The last films he's knocked out, he's in his 60s, and he's trying to be a special forces soldier, and you're like, what? Are you being funny?
Okay, that's
Honestly, it's fucking ridiculous. You're just like, how have you even got the credibility to knock out films like this?
That's what I wanted. It's music. Let's turn the fucking music.
And who's giving you the money to do them?
Don't need the music that loud, do we? Master sound, turn that down. Right, okay. Right click. Okay. Right click does the bit. New game. No, that looks fine. I'll keep that as it is. Keep that as it is. Okay then. Go on then. Choose Vagabond, Warrior, Hero, Bandit, Astrologer, Prophet, Samurai, Prisoner, Confessor, Wretch. What do you think? Hello?
Tuesday.
Which one do you think?
None of your fucking business.
No, I'm asking your opinions. Which one should I try?
Rapist.
Vagabond, Warrior, Hero, Bandit, Astrologer, or whatever, Prophet, Samurai, Prisoner, Confessor, Wretch. Chime in any time now.
Tuesday.
Let's do the one that Simon would choose.
Rapist.
A wretch.
Rogue toucher. Immoral rapist.
Simon.
Is he actually saying that on your live stream?
He's...
I don't give a fuck.
Because he's not a very nice person. I have no idea what I'm doing, so it's just going to start the game with a wretch.
Prime, say something about you, Russia.
Stream end. Doo-doo.
These are not the Ukrainians you were looking for. Viewer discretion is advised. The following content may contain
Buggery.
borderline political racism and inappropriate comments. Please note that none of it is actually serious. End of disclaimer.
The lands
I
between.
think Simon should come with the disclaimer tattooed onto his forehead.
There's no disclaimer that can excuse me. I'm sorry, but there isn't.
Now
Who is that sexy Irish voice?
Surely
do our voiceovers.
warning Mencken tank
is
and
nowhere
is,
to
We're warning. Make and change Yorkshireism.
And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwin the Golden was first to perish.
The Irish aren't racist, we just tell it how it is.
Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards.
I've
Of
got
the
one
Elden Ring.
one question, Chairman.
Go on.
Where the fuck did you get that silly cap?
Calgary.
The mad taint
Where?
of
Calgary,
their
Alberta,
newfound strength
Canada.
A SteelSeries headset.
Not a SteelSeries headset.
triggered
It's the
shattering.
Canadian football team.
No,
Stampede.
No, that's actually a serious
A
question about the
war
SteelSeries.
from
Because I've been
which
looking at them
no
recently.
Lord arose.
Cap. My headpiece. My hat.
No, I'm taking the piss out of the cap, but the SteelSeries headset.
A war.
Where did you get that from?
It's not a SteelSeries,
Is that
it's
the latest
Corsair.
SteelSeries one?
Abandoned
It's Corsair. This one is.
by
Corsair.
the
Oh,
great
oh,
shit.
will.
I'll be honest, you've lost me on that one because the old Corsair thing.
Oh,
Yeah, it's Corsair.
rise now,
It's not bad.
ye tarnished.
No, genuinely,
You're
don't doubt
dead.
it. I'm saying I don't
Oh,
doubt
yet
the
live.
validity of it. I'm saying, yeah. I've been after the
call of
PC
long-lost race
38X
Speaks
Sennheiser.
to us
Is it?
all.
Yeah, I'll go
yeah.
back to a Sennheiser.
They went down to other day. They were up at about 180 quid. And I'm thinking, fuck,
Or
I'll wait
alone.
till log it on camera.
Chieftain of the
Wait till it drops
Badlands.
down to 150, and it would drop down to 157. I'm
The
like,
ever
fantastic, great,
brilliant
whatever.
Out of stock.
And I got distracted, and then went back and it dropped back to 157,
Fear.
580. I'm
The
like,
death
fuck off, I'm not paying that.
The loathsome dung eater.
Lonesome dog eater.
And Sir Gideon
But you know what I'm like the hard way. I'll wait till
the all-knowing.
it's about of a good price,
Yeah.
and then I'll buy it.
I'm
Or
similar.
I'll buy 2 or 3 of them.
I'm similar. I completely missed that intro because I was listening to you.
Sorry, mate.
It's
I
fine.
apologise.
It's fine. It's fine.
And
I also apologise for the fact you look like a shit Stevens ago. I'm sorry.
own grace
Yeah,
would
okay.
again.
You're gonna make me want to shave now tomorrow.
Don't, because you look even worse.
No renown.
Are you going to tell me we mint at Miniland?
Across the fall
Yes.
to the
You poor
lands
bastard.
between.
You poor cunt. Am I going to give you a load of Bart for fucking in sympathy?
To
No,
stand
you already owe me a load of
before
Bart already.
the Elden Ring.
No, I owe you a bar fine and a decent bird. I'll say that. I don't. You know me.
Shut
I'll-
up!
I'm a Lannister. I always pay my debts.
Shut
I
up.
don't give a shit who's listening. I'll always pay my debts. You know me.
It's not like who's listening now. Who's probably going to watch it in down the line.
If you're listening, mint, fuck you. And fuck you again, bitch. You like a Jackie Chan, you cunt.
Hey, you leave Jackie alone.
Jacqueline Chan. No,
Jacqueline Minty Chan.
Okay.
Minty Chan.
Why?
Ching chong, as my lads would say.
Nip, nip, nip.
Okay.
Fucking hell, I shouldn't be allowed on live streams. Fucking. Ching chong, nip, nip, nip.
This is right. This is really pissing me off now because it's asking for controller buttons, and obviously I don't
It's
know
really
what to
pissing you off because they're asking you to go into this world in your underwear.
do. I chose Wretch.
Don't play the innocent with us. You'd fucking love to go into Bangkok with your underwear.
Yeah, baby. I wish I looked that good anyway. I certainly don't.
But what for the last at least 30 years ago?
At
I'll say,
least
surely you're beautiful, my baron.
25 years ago, mate, I probably might have looked like that, but not no longer.
40 years ago, fuck off.
Okay, so, Jumpy.
I remember this cunt 40 years ago.
Hold on, Jumpy's F.
No, I don't actually.
No, because that'd be,
now.
Carl, that'd be an arrestable offence.
Okay.
How long have we known each other? It must be 25 years now.
The person I've known, this is actually scary. The person I've known the longest, and this is fucking terrifying, is Tim. I met Tim when I was 17 years old. Apart from the fact he tried to pull his todger out of my mouth. No, I'm kidding. He,
Here, look at this. Give it a
I've known
stroke.
Tim for 25 years because I said this to him the other week. I went, Tim, how long have we known each other? He went, fuck no. Do you remember Slayer? Yeah. What a cunt he was. 25 years? I'm like, yeah, that'll do, Tim. Honestly, yeah. 25 fucking years I've known Tim.
I think it's about 22 years I've known you guys.
Yeah.
Until I can work out how to turn this into keyboard and bloody mouse, not fucking Xbox controllers, this is going to be...
What, looking like a shit Steven Seagal?
Yeah, basically.
Fucking.
Can't play the game when it's basically asking for controller settings. How the fuck are you supposed to play the game when it's like this?
Is this Seagal fist and piss? Is that what we're playing?
Like I said, press Y to touch. What the
No,
fuck?
don't
Y?
play anything
I'm
with
a
me,
fucking-
barreled in background. We know you're a whacking off, you fucking degenerate.
Is this Stephen Seagal played by Stephen fucking Hawking?
Stephen Fry and Stephen Hawking play Stephen Seagal. Talking, whack, whack, whack. Fuck yeah. And then you get barreled in the background going, oh, I don't want anything to do with this. I'm an elite gamer. Whack, whack, whack.
Barry, do me a favour. Find out how to turn the bloody controls to fucking keyboard and mouse, not fucking controller.
And how to turn the volume down.
Learn how to turn Prime off.
I've already turned the volume down.
I think it says Prime off.
I've already turned the game volume down.
Listen to Streamlabs or OBS?
OBS. OBS is already minus
Prime off. Oh, there we are.
minus 6 decibels. It's already fine.
Right, forget a sec.
How the... This is just stupid, this is now.
I'm actually quite disappointed. I'm to the end of my second bottle of wine and I'm thoroughly disgusted.
What, you're not going to open up the...
I've got no scotch in the house. I've got no rum in the house. I feel fucking offended.
I restocked the Guinness after my mishap with Guinness Zero.
Barrel, stop. You're dead to me. Guinness Zero. What's fucking wrong with you?
No, I'm saying that Guinness Zero is terrible. Like, I literally got rid of it.
Is it one of them things that just brings your bowels back up to your mouth and then you throw it everywhere?
Yeah.
Or... yeah, stuff like that's usually shit. To throw it out as a trial. Oh, look what we've got! Look what we've got, guys! Look, it doesn't use half the calories. Bleh, everywhere. Fuck off. People don't drink that shit because of the calories. They drink it because it's fun. And it gets you pissed, and you can do what you want on it.
Who in their right mind would turn backstep dodge to be spacebar and jump to be F?
I turn back best dodge to be spacebar, and I turn it into a bottle of wine. I know that. Don't know about you.
Q, reset camera.
Nerf to pat, backspace nerf to pat, that'll do for me.
Crouch is X.
What is space actually bound to? It would be
Spacebar is backstep dodge, roll and dash.
Passamentos in Italy.
Oh, gosh.
And jump is F. I think X is crouch. I think that's Y on bloody I think that's Y.
You know what the four of us should do? Is a
Stop now. If it's dirty and filthy, I don't want to know, Barrel.
Unless
it involves 3 nights in Bangkok, just shut up.
No, I'm just thinking with the four of us now being on Twitch, I'm just thinking Chapman should do like a weekly show and have the four of us talking about whatever.
What you mean is you mean just be honest and everybody be like, "Fuck, who the fuck's this guy?"
Are you trying to say like commentary of a YouTube video, basically? So someone comes up with a collection. No, someone clicks. You know, I've seen this all the time. Someone comes up with a collection of YouTube videos, like the driving one that you little kind of put on the capture driving car fucking thing. What's
What?
the? You know when people stupid drivers and
Oh, the cat.
Oh,
the
you mean,
cameras.
yeah.
Cameras.
the cameras one sort of thing, and we all talk about how fucking ridiculous those
Dashcam.
things are.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Talking about movie or whatever, new game coming out, TV show, whatever.
stuff like that. Yeah, we
You
could
mean,
probably.
as soon as Dashcam comes out, and the first thing would be me going, "You stupid bastard!
Yeah, basically, all of us
What the
discussing.
fuck are you doing?
All of us talking and discussing those sort of things. That could
You've got
work.
a 20-foot gap there, you daft cunt. What are you doing? That kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That kind of thing.
Why not?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'd go down well because first thing I'd say
You
is,
never know who
"What
you
the
get
fuck are
sponsorship
you
from.
doing?"
How the hell is what the? This really sounds
Maybe we'll
like
get Pepsi Max and KFC. Just Eat, Deliveroo.
examine, open, etc. So what's that on keyboard? Examine, open, and etc. What's that supposed to be on keyboard? E. Right. Okay. So E. Is that? It's not done anything. That's what I'm supposed to do. Is follow this guy. Read the message. Try and run and try rump but said. Eh?
I'm more concerned with by the fact that you can your representation within the game is a guy running around with his G-string.
Yeah, why not?
Right, I'm black.
Why?
Carl, are you happy with watching somebody run around with his G-string?
Not particularly.
Does it remind you of Bangkok?
It does. It was terrible.
Tarnished black rob, tarnished black fucking what was that? Tarnished black
It was
lubricated
like black,
offering.
it was like black rock dipped into lava.
Black rock, but lubed up.
Try jumping where?
Try jumping onto the lubed rock. Fucking savage fuck. What's wrong with you?
Died.
Just showing you what's wrong with me.
Bugger it and savagery. Fucking degenerate.
Horror.
In you go into the fire. Fuck off.
Eyes of
You
hell
died. You know
that
why you
waits
died? Because you displeased the gods with your bugger it and your savagery.
Nonsense.
You displease the gods with touching children. That's what you do. You fucking. What's wrong with you?
Fucking wrong and
Chapel of anticipation. Yeah. If no fucking words. Greater words are spoken in jest. Put your cock out there in anticipation. Jump over the edge. There's children awaiting you.
the fuck.
You may fuck them and fist them with anticipation. Fucking look at you, Steven Seagal. Fuck. Get over edge. Come on.
I put a link in channel.
Is
For
it too
what?
Funniest
more
football champ
debauchery
in
and buggery?
England.
Yeah.
Mike, we're trying to watch a stream.
I don't care for this debauchery, noncery and buggery.
So what's this one? Be wary of liar. That's you know it really is you, Simon.
Football chants in England. It's reviewed by an American, and he can't believe people calling people cunts.
Carl, did you open the second bowl?
No, I'm on
You fucking
Krabby's
you
and
make me
a few
sick.
others. I'm on a bit more than you.
I think you're lying.
But bottle of Kraken and some Krabbies and some tribute.
Behold a
How
tree.
far are you down the Kraken? Because that's the real test of a man. Here we go.
I'm about a quarter, maybe a third from the bottom.
From the bottom. Oh, I might lend
Yeah.
you that one then. Yeah, all right.
Beware of a piercing butthole.
But
Look,
you have
it's
to
all-
admit that
fuck
is
off with your
from
butthole.
Christmas.
I'm not making that up. Look
That's
what it
Steven
says.
Seagal buttholes.
Look what it says. Look what it says. I'm not making that
Right,
up. Be
I've had
wary
enough. I'm
of
off for a piss because you're making me fucking. You make me sick.
be wary of a piercing butthole.
Sick.
Not making it up either. Oh dear.
Butt's not even spelled right.
No, I know. It's meant to be butthole.
What are you wearing?
It was of the characters chose. This is a wretch, so I'm guessing it's some sort of slave.
Man tongue.
So I touched the bloodstain and he dropped down there. Why the hell did he drop down there? I have no idea. This is meant to be a starting area. It must be a start. What was that? Try-fingering? Try-fingers, butthole. What the? What?
Typing that in.
What the hell? I'm serious. What the hell? Really? I have no idea what I'm doing. Praise the pickle. Hole. Seek God.
A euphemism.
I'm guessing I'm guessing this is if only I had a bow. Bow required a head. Pathetic sort of butthole ahead. Right. Okay. What does this one say? Ah, tarnished.
Tarnished bottle?
Okay, so this is a boss. And I'm probably going to die. So how am I supposed to beat this thing? Whoa! Okay, did I die? Did what? What happened? Black screen. Is that it? Game over? I've won? I don't think I survived. A horse?
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all. One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring.
Oh, apparently one of me will
Even
seek
if
the
it
Elden
does
Ring.
violate the Golden Order.
Violate the Golden Order. Okay, so I woke up not where I died. Flask of Crimson Tears. Okay. Flask of something else tears. Okay. Cave of Knowledge lies below. Okay. Just trying to think, how do you get down there? Let's go up first. Praise the tree. rest at the size of Oh, okay. Guessing this is some sort of save area. I don't know if stone's looking. Okay. Two-handed sword, fingers. All tarnish summon. Compass at your top indicate direction. Okay. No idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Try the lever. Try the lever. Okay, how do you try the lever? Okay, how the fuck do you try the lever then? There ahead. Hidden path ahead. Want to go home. Well, I can't try the lever because someone's put a bloody message on the damn thing. Is this some sort... Does this require an internet connection to work or something?
What does the message say?
Pull the lever. I can't even select it.
Did you change the binding for it, maybe?
No. Same one. When you go close to things, well, for example, go close to this thing, it says examine, use a stone key. I don't have a stone key, so okay. Can't do that. So when you get close to something...
You just pull a key out of the back.
out of his butthole. He's just trying to pull a key out of his butthole. But it looks like these messages that keep appearing on the floor that you can read are not game messages. These are... Some, I think...
There must be something else in the room then. You have to do first.
It's saying this is lever ahead. But I can't even select it.
Yeah, so check around the room for anything else you can interact with.
None of these. Diablo style, smash everything. Layer ahead.
Wait, what's on the floor to your right? Yeah, there, what's that?
Layer ahead. These are the messages. There's one here saying hidden path ahead. I
Yeah, look for...
I want to go home.
Obviously.
There's just nothing. Other than that lever, which I can't select because it looks like there's a message. Someone's
Something in the middle of the room.
Oh. Well done, Barry. That's a gag, can't look straight up.
What camera's working though?
Behold, beautiful. Ah. Can't pull that lever either.
That's probably just for calling the lift.
Possibly, yeah.
But you probably have to continue first.
Yeah. Limgrave. Ooh, very pretty.
Just a
Grace exists to guide the tarnished and lead them along the proper path. Even though some sprites of grace retain that power, their golden rays will guide you along the way. Okay. So basically, it's only to go that way. Use your map. Okay, which button was map again now? Okay, G is the map. Okay. Oh. Back. Use this winch.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
Okay. So apparently I need a maiden. And runes. Is there a path down or do I just jump down? Summoning pools. You find it easy to summon other players at these locations as co-op as to do summoning. Okay. I'm dead. No idea what I'm supposed to be doing.
So it goes on, the story of your life.
Well, so far it's not very intuitive.
What you playing?
Elden Ring. I thought this was a tutorial area, and I just literally just died with the first big thing that come across me. So I won't go near him now. Still no lover. Okay. Fast travel sites, okay. Well, it's really a Santa Claus here.
You're a tarnished. I can see it. But I can also see that you're not after my throat, then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods. You know, if you can spare the runes, you should buy yourself a crafting kit.
Okay.
A crafting kit allows you to make basic items on your own. Essential, really, if you intend to survive out here for any duration. The kit costs a bundle, and I admit I do take my cut. But the important thing is that you survive. Every customer counts, after all.
Okay. Crafting kit. Okay, right, crafting kit then. Daggers, telescopes, yeah, crafting kit. Apparently I need 300. And I have... I don't think I have anything. Okay.
Goodbye, for now.
Smithing tables. Smithing stone. Oh. That way.
I touch myself.
Mm.
It's a very big club he's walking around with there.
No, it is.
Phallic offering to the gods.
You might want to get yourself a bit of an audio router so you can route Discord chat to your headset so that only you can hear it.
Nah,
Don't care.
I purposely leave it on for entertainment value.
I present my sword, sir. What the fuck are you doing with your club? I have a sword and a torch, sir.
Okay, so I can kill wildlife, no problems. Yeah. Oh shit.
Present fruit. As this guy presents his fucking steel to you.
Yeah.
Well,
But
I think the skill on that guy was like distinctly level 0.
exactly. How do you
But like
roll?
having a fist fight with Dwarf ain't fucking pointless.
Well, no,
Come
no.
on.
It's the chat show, or the
Nah.
quiz show.
Now I can kill this guy. These guys okay. Well, I can kill him. But they don't seem to be dropping anything.
Looking at a Greek menu on Deliveroo. Fancy trying something new and different.
What, now? This time of morning?
Yep.
You mad?
Nope. I've been asleep.
I mean, I'm working the night shift, so I've got an excuse to eat at this time, but...
Yeah, I do too, because I was working and I was sleeping.
What,
and
half
I'm awake.
one? That's pathetic.
It's well, it is 1:30 over there, isn't it?
But again, I went to bed at 4 p.m. after work. I've been up since Friday.
Ah!
Oh,
Get to bed.
you need to get some shit ready. You need to get some shit sorted in your life, mate.
Okay, so I picked up some... Kukris. Kukri? I don't know.
Paid
Probably
overtime. Couldn't go-
Throwing
couldn't say no.
knives?
I don't give a fuck if it's overtime. It's not worth it.
It is when the cost of living in Dublin's gone up.
Cost of living going anywhere is going up, mate. It's not just Dublin.
I only care about Dublin though.
See, true socialism. Don't give a shit about anybody but themselves. And everybody else when it counts. Yeah.
Okay, so let's crouch. Well, an inventory or something. There's the map. Which I'm going to go that way, apparently.
Right, I'm off because I'm up in about 8 hours and I'm fucking shattered. Catch you lot tomorrow.
All
Yeah,
right.
good night, mate.
Good night, mate.
They're just rapists. Rapey.
Nice. Did Barrel slink off at the same time?
It looks that way.
He slunk off
What,
very
what,
quickly.
1 second we were talking of... What the... That's very rude of him.
Very.
Right, okay, there's inventory. Okay. This controller menu thing is going to drive me fucking potty.
I don't understand, mate. Say again.
I say these default Xbox controller buttons are going to drive me absolutely potty. For this, if I can't default this to keyboard and mouse only, so I know which buttons I'm meant to press, it's going to drive me absolutely potty.
Yeah.
Okay, I've just used that. And I didn't really want to use that. I wanted to equip it. Ugh, this is just not intuitive at all.
What are you playing?
Elden Ring. Everyone else is playing it and raving about it, and it's obviously it's just not intuitive at all. Gold tingled excrement.
Nice.
I'm killing these soldiers as well, and they're not picking up. They're not losing anything on them. What the bloody? It's just. I just don't get this. It's a bit sad when I have to watch a video to understand what the hell I'm doing. Or what I'm supposed to be doing. Not doing well. No. Until I can work out these controls, it's pointless me fucking playing. It's just going to drive me nuts. Because this is the very beginning of the game, and I'm just dying.
Has it not got an intro sort of
This is
area?
This is meant to be the intro area.
Oh, that's not a very good intro. It's like fucking EVE Online then.
I'm obviously missing something. Oh, Across is saying there's no tutorial. This is just ridiculous. Someone needs to do a tutorial series. There's got to be one on already. There's got to be one there already. Somewhere. I might come back to this later.
Yeah.
It looks very pretty. But until I can turn off these controller bloody settings. Right, how do I come out of the game? How do I come out of the bloody game? Close. How the hell do you come out of the... Escape doesn't even give you an exit menu. This is just terrible. You know what I mean? This is just ridiculous. Enter spacebar. What the fuck, man? It's no Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Definitely not. Even that was a lot simpler to pick up.
Sorry, what was that?
It's no Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and that was very simple to pick up. Even though I couldn't get into the game, it was still really easy to pick up. Memory Grace. This is just. It's just ridiculous. What am I missing? See, this wouldn't be so bad if I had a controller connected to my PC. But I don't, and I don't intend to either. I'm a PC gamer, not a console gamer.
Is it more console based?
I think this is. I don't know. To be fair, it seems to be that it's maybe a console import. But what's puzzling me is why it's automatically picked up console controls as opposed to when I don't even have a console connected.
Then.
So I can't even. There isn't even an exit menu, so I'm having to kill the game from the taskbar. That's just bad. It might be me. I'm doing something wrong. Something very simple. Oh well, I gave it a go. A little stream. Because they did Dark Souls by design on the controller. Yeah, I don't dispute that. It's more a case of why they didn't. Why can't I select keyboard by default? That's my point. If I could, there was a game I played in the past where you can choose between having the keyboard as your master menu and the console as your controller as your master menu, so you know what to press. And in this case, it's automatically defaulted to the controller, even though there's no controller connected to the PC at all.
It's gonna be PS5 or Xbox.
It looks like Xbox. Yeah, looks like Xbox. But there's got to be a way to get it to tell you what keys are.
Well, it's not going to end up popular, is it?
No. I mean, there's got to be something in the
PC anyway.
There's got to be something on the menu system which tells you to just use tell you what buttons to press in the controllers. I'll YouTube
I doubt it. I bet they've just not included it.
I'll YouTube it. See what happens. Anyway, we're in the street. Thanks, Barry. Anyway, even though you dropped off Discord without saying goodbye. No night.